Are we
You
live?
can hear us. And hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome one and all out there in audience land, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed Jesters Jam. This is the quickfire joke-telling show where we're going to make up lots of jokes based entirely on suggestions, probably not from you. Audience, if you put suggestions into the comment section, we'll use them, but this is such a quickfire game that we don't depend on you for the scoring. In fact, we don't need you, nor do we want you. No, wait, please come back. Reverse psychology. So, with this, let's meet our performers tonight, starting with Danny O'George.
Hello, I'm Danny, and in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting ready for Christmas a bit early, so yay.
Hey.
Well, it's under a month away now, so
It is.
Jangle those balls. Speaking of jangling balls, Capelthave, say hello to the people.
Hello, and I am entitled to say that was also my idea. I made that.
Yes.
I did that to Danny.
Now, someone who is usually full of ideas is Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. This is Marty in Seattle, and I do have a lot of ideas, but I don't have any right now, so...
Fortunately, someone who does have an idea right now is Christine. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people, also from Seattle. And no, David is a liar. I have no ideas.
Yes, we will come to the liar now. David, say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm David Sargent from Chattanooga, Tennessee, States, and I'm just here because of the alliterative show name.
Well, of course. Now, someone who is quite alliterative is Ruth Rurtis. Say hello to the people.
I certainly am very alliterative, and I like jam. Oh, but it's a Jesters Jam. Oh no.
Well, it's made out of pure jesters. The person who is
That's why it
responsible
tastes
I'm
funny.
vegetarian.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Jimmy Mac is working on some vegetarian Jesters Jam right now.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack, and what David said.
Yeah, it was a weak intro, I know. Right, so with this, we're going to get on with our first quickfire game, and our first quickfire game is going to be a round of Cross the Road. So we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm of why did the blank cross the road, and then we will make up a punchline. So, to get some suggestions, I am using the Extreme Improv Suggestions app, as found at www.extreme.tv/suggestions. And I am going to go for an animal. And we have... That's an animal? Okay, we won't... Why did the cobbled whelk cross the road? No? Going once? Going twice? We'll do another one.
I know what that is.
You know what it is. Good for you. Right, we're going to go with why did the canary cross the road? Why did the canary cross the road? If you have a joke, then give a wave. Jimmy Mac.
Why did the canary cross the road? It was late for its shift in the mines.
Ah, boom. Marty.
Why did the canary cross the road? He needed to cross the tweet.
Ah, very good. Jimmy Mac again.
Why did the canary cross the road? Because there was a guy trying to fight him on this side, and he was feeling yellow.
Ah, why did the canary cross the road? Well, it was already halfway there in its island. Canary Islands, no? Oh well. David!
Why did the canary cross the road? Too cold to use the crosswalk.
Boom. Okay, Capelthave.
Why did the canaries cross the road? Because they can, Harry.
Okay, anyone else? Ruth.
Why did the canary cross the road? Because it needed to find a new song.
Okay. Why did the canary cross the road? Because he tore a puddy tat. Yes, I got there first. Right, anyone else for canary? Going once, going twice. Let's mix it up then. Let's mix this up. So this time, let's see what else we've got. Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? If you have a joke, then give a wave, Jimmy Mac.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? He went to meet the parents.
Ah, damn it. Danny.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because along came Polly.
Ah. Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because he'd had enough of the Fockers. Anyone else? Capelthave.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because he had a shift at the museum.
Aha. Danny. Oh, Christine, then Danny.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? He wanted to go visit the Zoolander.
Love it. Danny.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because the reality on that side bites.
Aha, very good. Marty.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because he heard there was a game of dodgeball there.
Aha. Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because he saw Jack Black across the road and he felt envy. Danny O'George.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because St. Mary's Hospital was on the other side, and he just thought there was something about Mary.
Ah, very good. David.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because something, that Puff Daddy video he was in.
Jimmy Mack.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? Because he accidentally tore his pants and he went to see his Christine Taylor.
Ah, Cap.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? To get away from the tropic thunder.
Boom. Okay, anyone else for Ben Stiller? Danny O'George.
Why did Ben Stiller cross the road? He was on his way to his airport so he could fly to Madagascar.
Okay, very good. And let's mix it up one more time. Let's give a point there for Danny. So, this time we are going to have another something random. Let's go for an object just to mix it up. Okay, why did the spoon cross the road? Why did the spoon cross the road? David.
Why did the spoon cross the road? I don't know, and I don't give a fork.
Why did the spoon cross the road? Because it ran away with the dish. Sorry, Jimmy Mack. Christine.
Why did the spoon cross the road? Well, he saw a newsstand and he wanted to find out what was the scoop.
Very good. Danny.
Why did the spoon cross the road? Because he was crossing a T junction.
Very good. David.
Why did the spoon cross the road? For mental.
Oh, I think the audio went there. Do you want to give that again?
Why did the spoon cross the road? For its mental health.
Very good. Marty.
Why did the spoon cross the road? It was going stir crazy.
Very good. Danny.
Why did the spoon cross the road? Because he wanted to borrow some sugar.
Okay, anyone else for spoon? Going once, going twice, and sold. Right, so with this, we are going to move on to our next round. And our next round, let's see how many we've got. 2, 4, 6, 8. This is perfect. We will get 2 performers at a time, and they will be placed together in Mortal Kombat, where they're going to have a pun off, where they will have a conversation, which we're going to aim for it to flow back and forth, but they're going to have to try to come up with a pun within about a 5-second countdown, and that's about 1.5 seconds in reality. If they don't have one, I will call skip, and then it will go back to the other player, and we will rack up some points. So let's have a look here. First of all, we are going to have David Sarton, and your competitor will be Marty. David and Marty. So let's put you guys onto Spotlight. Here we see David, and here we will add in Marty. There will be 1 minute on the clock for this. And for this, I'm going to get another object, and the object for you is going to be a VHS player. So you're going to have a conversation on the theme of VHS players, and you have to come up with puns back and forth. And like I said, I will give you a very quick 5-second countdown before I skip it back to the other player. If it's a good joke, I will go boom. If it is not, then you won't get a point. So with this, David, you get to start the conversation. 1 minute on the clock. Begin.
I don't mean to wind you up, but Cosette just called.
Boom.
Well, I was just looking for the tape.
Boom.
Understood. But I don't know your criterion for wanting to ignore the call.
Boom.
Why are you so wired?
Boom.
because it's so hot. It's like the mid-80s outside.
Boom.
Could we fast forward this conversation?
Boom.
Shell, yeah, we can.
Boom.
That was a blockbuster comment, I must say.
Boom.
Well, because that's still on the line. And my parental duty requires me to tell you to answer her.
Boom.
Mm.
Oh, and
Well,
that
my
is time.
girlfriend-
That is time. Well done. Well done. What was the shell one? I didn't get that reference.
It's like the shell for like the clam shell that.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah,
It's been some years since I had one in a box that you'd get from a shop sort of thing. So, Dave Green says in the comments, why did the canary cross the road? To avoid being run over and becoming a single yellow line. Oh my god. That is amazing, Dave. That is amazing. Right, let's see who our next two competitors are. Competitors, they might be compatible. Okay, Ruth and Capelthave. Ruth and Cap. So let's put you onto spotlight here. So here we see Ruth. Here we will add in Cap. Let's find something for you. So you are going to have... Oh my gosh, we can't use that one. Okay, we are going to have a pizza. So you're going to have a conversation about pizza. So make some pizza puns back and forth. Ruth, you get to start the conversation. And here you go.
I hope this doesn't sound cheesy.
Boom.
You look rather fine. Can I have a slice?
Boom.
There is a hut around here, isn't there?
Boom.
Well, it's run by Peter Pan.
Boom.
I don't know.
That's good.
Well, I can't top that.
Boom.
Well, then hold the anchovies.
Keep going.
That was quite hot, but I am melting here.
Boom.
Aren't you a pineapple?
Pity boom. And time. And time.
Thank you.
Well done. Aren't you a pineapple? Love it. So.
I am naming my next band is going to be called Pity Boom.
Okay, let's roll a dice and see who we have going next. So, okay, we have Jimmy Mac. And we have... Oh, no, you've already gone. Okay, Danny O'George. Jimmy and Danny. So here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we will add in Daddy O'George. And let's see what we've got here. So for Vu, we are going to have liquid. Your theme is liquid. A conversation about liquid. Jimmy Mac, you get to start us off here. And here you go.
Danny, what, do you think you walk on water?
Boom.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Boom.
H2O!
Boom.
Stop milking it.
Boom.
Hey, blood, knock it off.
Boom.
So you can't handle the juice.
Boom.
You taking the piss?
Boom.
Look, when life gives you lemons, that's called a lemonade.
Boom.
When life gives you gators, make Gatorade.
Boom.
Have you been sniffing coke?
Boom.
Yes, I'm full of pep, see?
Boom.
Well, that's 7-Up from last time.
Boom.
Oh, you delightful little sprite.
Boom.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank
Boom.
you.
Here's such a little squirt.
Boom. And that is
Sorry, I'm
time.
feeling a bit coffee.
Ah, that is time.
I mean, I
That is
have one
time.
more I want to do, please.
Oh,
It
do you
doesn't
know
have
what?
to
Something
count.
I forgot to like. We don't always do this, but let's make it a rule now. If someone who isn't in a round wants to latch onto a joke as soon as a round is finished, like, and they can get one in, I will give a couple of bonus booms. I always forget to make this an official rule. So during a scene or during the game, feel free to leap on the end there. So let's see who we have going next, or who hasn't been, in fact.
It's just you and Christine.
Just me and Christine. So let's have a look. So I'll spotlight myself, and I will spotlight Christine. I'm going to get a random word, and let's see what we have here. What the hell is that? Does anyone know what that means?
Oh, divan. That's a type of bed, isn't it? A divan.
We'll go with bed. We'll go with
Bed, yeah.
bed as the idea. Okay. And I get to start. And guys, can you help keep track of how many points we get, just so I can score it afterwards? So here we... And someone else called boom or not. So here we go. Christine, give it a rest.
Boom.
Don't talk to a queen like me that way.
Look, I've got something for you in my knapsack.
Boom.
Is it full of lots of toys?
Can't you see what I'm talking about?
Boom.
Don't be such a pill.
Oh, you're speaking. You are speaking such sheet.
So, don't lay down your problems in front of me.
Well, look, I've got a lot of sleeping baggage.
Boom.
I thought you were more footloose and fancy free.
Well, I was listening to my iPod. I don't know. Right, anyway, that is time. So, Japanese pods is what I was going with there. So, anyway, how many points did we get each? Anyone?
6 apiece, I
Ooh,
count.
6
Oh,
apiece.
I counted
1,
5
2,
apiece.
3,
But what was the
5,
foot
6.
loose?
Foot of the bed.
Foot of a bed.
You know when you
see?
sit on the foot of the bed? Yeah.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
I don't feel like covered at all.
Boom! Oh, bonus boom, Marty.
Aren't you a little bed bug, Marty?
Ah, bonus boom cap. Anyone
I'm
else?
going to double up on this.
Boom! Oh, look at that. Everyone's got the bonus booms now. Right, so with this, we will...
That's a bit of a blanket saying.
Oh, boom, Ruth. We're on fire here. Okay, so with that, we will move on. Now, we're going to go on to our next round, which is going to be a round of Doctor Doctor. And we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm of Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank. And depending what the blank is, you then make up the punchline of how the joke follows. So let's see what we have first. Let's go to a random word. Doctor Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. Doctor Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. If you have a joke, give a wave. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. Can you take off? We've got some serious matters here.
Boom. Right, anyone else? Cap.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. Then the exits are here, there.
Love it. Christine, was that your hand up? Yeah.
Yes. Doctor, I feel like an airplane. I'm so full of wind right now.
Jimmy Mack.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. Surely you're kidding. No, I'm not, and don't call me Shirley.
David.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. I'm really freaking high.
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. Someone stop him, he's a flight risk. Boom. Marty.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. Well, I can offer you something from the cart.
Cap.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. No, you're a bird. A frog. Superman.
I get it. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. Well, stop behaving so turbulently and we can deal with it.
David.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane because my kid kicked the shit out of my head.
Christine.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. All my thoughts are a bit delayed.
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. I'm carrying a lot of baggage. Marty.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. Well, don't give me that altitude.
Very good. Cap.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. Get away, I'm allergic to peanuts.
Yeah, I get it. Anyone else for airplane, Ruth?
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. You're just riding in a jet stream.
I'll give this one a go. Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane, but I also feel like other kinds of vehicles as well. I'm a biplane. Christine.
I apologize for this one. Doctor, I feel like an airplane. I have this strange itch in my cockpit.
Love it. Okay, Danny O'George.
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. Well, that's great. I'm going to run away.
David.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane because I feel all right.
I like it, right, brothers? Okay, so, Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane. You've had me waiting out there for ages. How long? Well, my number is 747. Marty.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. Well, if I'm going to treat you, you have to return your tray table up and your seat back to its original position.
Okay, Danny.
Doctor, I feel like an aeroplane and also a gladiator. Easy, Jet.
Very good. David.
Doctor, I feel like an airplane. I just want to run away.
Very good. Anyone else for airplane? Let's mix it up, in fact. Let's see what we have here. Random word. Doctor, I feel like a stove. Doctor, I feel like a stove. If you have a joke, give a wave. Doctor, I feel like a stove. So tell me, what's cooking? Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. Will come into my chamber.
Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling very heated.
David.
Doctor, I feel like a stove because I haven't cleaned myself in an embarrassingly long time.
Jimmy Mack.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. Take it easy, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Okay,
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. Well, don't boil over.
Christine.
Doctor, I don't know what's... Oh, I feel like a stove. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm burnering up.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. Well, hob on the table and we'll have a look. Cap.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. It burns when I fart.
Jimmy Mack.
Embarrassingly, this one is similar. Doctor, I feel like a stove. Never mind, it was just gas.
Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. That's okay, let my fan assist you.
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. Well, it could be a range of things.
Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. All my friends say I'm being a knob.
Doctor, I feel like a... let me start that again. Right, Doctor, I feel like a stove, but I used to feel like a flight attendant. Yes, I'm a stowaway. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a stove. Are you joking? No, I'm quite deadpan.
David.
Taking a little bit from what Marty said. Doctor, I feel like a stove whose heating element has been removed. Very deranged.
Marty.
Doctor, excuse me. Doctor, I feel like a stove in a witch's house. That's called an oven.
Okay, anyone else for stove? Okay, well, do you know what? I'm going to bounce off what Marty just said. Doctor, I feel like a stove. My mother is a witch, and I had to get away, but now I'm freezing. It was a cold run. Danny.
God, I forgot. Hold on. Right, Doctor, I feel like a stove. Yeah, I forgot it. Sorry. Move on.
Don't worry. With that, Ruth.
I'm not quite sure if I can do this. Doctor, I feel like a stove. Don't worry. If you're too hot, just get out of the kitchen.
Ah, very good. With that and scene, unless Danny, you've got it.
No, I don't know.
No. Okay. Awesome. So, how many Doctor things do we do there? A couple of them at least. I think so.
I think we did 2.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
3.
It's cool. Okay. So, now we're going to come on to what will be already our penultimate round. Because there's a few of us, so this will take a little while. And each of us will get 1 minute, and they will have a subject, and they will get to choose what their subject is, basically, from a list of categories. And then they will have 1 minute to make as many puns around that theme as they can within a minute. So let's roll the dice to see who we will have go first. So going first... I've still got some people on Spotlight. Let's just remove that. Right, so rolling the dice. And going first, we are going to have Jimmy Mac. So, Jimmy Mac, you get to choose a category. You can either have fictional characters, real people, movies, books, random words, locations, fears, objects, professions, or animals. What would you like?
Give me that random word, David.
The random word is... Okay, now I'm going to genuinely give you the chance to perhaps change it if you want here, because we just did have stove, and it is burn. So if you feel like it's a bit too done, I will allow you to change it for free.
Let's take it.
Okay, so you have 1 minute to make as many puns as you can around the theme of burn, and here you go.
What am I making on this show? What's the buns? Bunsen burner, nice little earner. Oh man, I better go talk to Mr. Burns and his assistant Smithers. I've got a real sackcloth and ashes attitude here. It's all going down in flames, friend.
Boom.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Boom.
'Cause our love will be a funeral pyre. If we don't.
Boom.
Man. I've got to go give plasma later. Which fire is of that?
I trust you, Boom.
It's getting hot in here. Let's take off all our clothes.
Boom.
We don't need no water. Let the mother effer burn.
Boom. And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Commander. So, let's see who we will have go next. 1, 2, 3, Christine. So, I will remind you of the categories. We have fictional characters, real people, movies, books, random words, locations, fears, objects, professions, or animals.
Objects.
Okay, and your object is a back scratcher. A back scratcher. Now, you can either make back scratcher puns, or you can trade it for a random word.
I'll trade it for a random word.
Your random word is Western Spotted Owl. Western Spotted
great.
Owl. So you have to make as many puns as you can around the theme of Western Spotted Owls. And here you go.
You're my best friend. We're both the birds of a feather.
Boom.
I don't know much about you, but I sure do know who you are.
Boom.
Don't you make eyes at me. Big eyes.
Yeah, boom, why not?
Yeah, this is gonna be a short one. I barely know any of my friends anymore. They've all gone extinct.
Boom?
Extinct? Spotted owl? No.
They might be.
Okay.
They're alive.
This is all just leaving a very foul taste in my mouth.
Boom. And that is time.
Yeah!
That is time. I can't stay for too long. I'm off to Hooters. Bonus boom. Right.
David, that hat, I think it's a bit too big, too small for your head. May I recommend a head wig?
Boom. Bonus boom.
You know, it's not like Archie Comics in here, is it? Archie, of course, being the name of Night Owl's hovercraft in The Watchmen.
I'll give you a bonus boom there. Right, so with this, let's move on. So let's see who we will have go next. So next up, it will be Danny O'George. Would you like to hear the categories again?
Yes, please.
You can either have fictional characters, real people, movies, books, random words, locations, fears, objects, professions, or animals.
Go for professions, please.
Your profession is Weaver. You have the theme of Weaver. Would you like it, or would you like to trade it for a random word?
So just remind me, Weaver, is that like a hairstylist or a gardener?
I'm not sure if it's either of those, but...
Either.
Oh, no, it's not, is it? Hold on.
like, they weave, like, I assume, like, thread in, like, the olden days.
You know,
Material.
weaving clothes. Weaving clothes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Weaver.
So, Weaver. And here you go.
Well, check me out. I am smooth as silk.
Boom.
But you have no authority over here, Jackie. Jackie Weaver.
Okay,
God,
boom. Why not?
I mean, I thought that was tailor-made for you guys. Come on.
Boom.
Then again, I do seem stressed, and I just need to. You just need to cotton on to what I'm saying.
Boom.
Wow, this is hard. This is hard for people in the Western Hemisphere.
Boom.
This is best. This is just falling apart at the seams now, isn't it?
Boom.
Oh gosh.
And that is time. Danny, you had me in stitches. Bonus boom.
But seriously, have you not heard of the like? You've got no authority over here, Jackie Weaver. Have you not heard of that before?
I don't know what that means.
No. My work colleagues will be all over it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just didn't cotton on to that reference.
Boom.
I told you to.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
Anyone
hoping
else?
that.
He would have
Yeah, I was
done better, but he was being pretty wool-headed.
Boom.
Anybody want to see my Fruit of the Looms?
Boom. Marty?
I was hoping he would tell a better yarn.
Boom. And that is that. Right. Let's have a look who will go next. Capplefave. Cap. Would you like to hear the categories again?
Yes, please.
You can have either fictional characters, real people, movies, books, random words, locations, fears, objects, professions, or animals.
Give me an animal.
The animal you have is crow. Crow. You have 1 minute to make crow puns, or would you like to trade it for a random word?
Give me a random word.
Okay, your random word is ox cart. Ox cart.
What is that?
Not a clue. Right, so look, you've got an ox, you've got a cart. I'm sure you can work with it. So 1 minute on the theme of ox cart, and here you go.
Hey, you look like a bull. Can you pull this cart?
Boom.
Have you heard of a bull in a china shop? But have you heard of ox in a cart?
Boom.
Hey, did you get selected for Oxford? No, I went to Oxcool. What was it again? Oxcart. I went
Pity
to
boo.
Oxcart. What else? God. 99 oxes went inside a bar and they had to pull 9 cards.
Boom.
99 oxes looked up what is an oxen cart is in Google.
And that is boom and time. Well done, there,
I'm
Cap.
wagging my finger at you, Capplefave.
Bonus boom, Danny.
I thought he really put the cart before the ox.
Bonus boom, Jimmy Mack.
I think you cobbled together a decent amount of jokes.
Boom.
Like,
Okay.
The wheels just weren't turning, were they?
And bonus boom again.
I couldn't pull that one though.
Bonus boom. And we will stop that one there. So, who has not had a go yet? Because I am losing track. So, Ruth, David, myself, and Marty. Going next will be David. So, would you like me to read the categories again?
No, let's do locations.
Okay, your location is the middle of a rugby scrum. The middle of a... Would you like to do that, or would you like to trade it for a random word?
I'm an ugly American. Let's do random word.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Succotash. Your word is succotash. And with this, you have 1 minute on the theme of succotash, and here you go.
I know it's a little bit corny.
Boom.
But, because succotash is corny. But, I think we need to have an aside.
Boom.
It's been cooking too long.
Boom.
In my brain. But I've got this sweet idea.
Boom.
What if you and I mash together
Boom.
in the bedroom? That's not a pun. That's just a come on. So I just see flashes of yellow and white when I close my eyes. It really doesn't pop, does it?
Boom, and that is time.
I think you were suffering a bit there, David.
Oh, bonus boom.
I'll be right back. I need to go pee.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I just thought it was something that Sylvester the cat said. I didn't know it meant corn.
Yeah.
A succotash is it's a vegetable dish with corn and beans.
Yeah, he should have let it stew
And
for a little
peas.
bit.
Sometimes peas.
Oh, yeah, Marty, bonus boom. We'll let it stew. Wow, I want to have some
We'll say that
succotash.
category just bugs
Did
me.
you notice that during that David turned into a helicopter?
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a look who we will have go next.
There he is.
Love it. So, rolling the dice. Ruth. Would you like me to read the categories again?
You got this, Ruth.
Yeah, go on, read the categories.
Okay.
Gives me more thinking time.
Fictional character. Yeah, but you haven't got the subject yet.
No, I know, but I have to build myself up.
Okay. Fictional characters, real people, movies, books, random words, locations, fears, objects, professions, or animals.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference to me, really, does it? I'm just going to have a random word. I don't care, because I've got no idea.
Your random word is Bond. Your random word is Bond. So, with this, here... Oh, actually, would you like to swap the random word for a random word?
No, I'll...
Okay, and here you go.
Look, my word is absolutely my Bond.
Boom.
You can take me for that. There was a bit of an issue, though, with that latest customer, number 007, I think
Boom.
it is. It's on the letterhead, though. The paper is beautifully bonded.
Boom.
It's bond. We could just do with sticking together on this.
Boom.
I am looking for something to kind of like to pay for this. A bond.
Boom.
Waiting for a boom there.
That is time. That is time.
That was a bit vaguer, that one.
Boom.
She was trying real hard. It was no time to die.
Boom.
That round was shaken
hang
but not stirred.
If I could have done lots of Bond films, that would be...
Jimmy Mac.
I thought she told a cohesive story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Uh-huh.
Yes. Wow.
Marty.
Don't worry about it, Ruth. You're the glue that holds Extreme Improv together.
Boom. And with that, let's move on. So, who has not had a go? Who has not had a go? Marty and myself. Let's roll the dice. It will be me. Let's have a look what I have got. So, as you can see, it's still on Bond. And I am going to choose a profession. Ugh. Philanthropist. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Right,
Philanthropist. That's someone who... similar to like charity work, basically.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Right, so anyway. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh my god, lorry. I'm going to make as many lorry puns as I can in 1 minute. I might be able to score this one myself, but feel free to keep track, in fact. And here... no, you guys keep track, in fact. Here I go. So, have you met my new friend? Her name is Laurie. She's epileptic. She doesn't get on with strode lights, which is a boom. And I'll explain later if you don't get it. However, she's got new shoes. It's all about her. They're Vans, which I believe is a boom. No one's giving me any though. Unfortunately, she really annoyed me when she backfired and she went.
Boom.
There you go. Right, but I don't know what it's all about, Laurie. Let's think. Look, in the end, I told her just to like truck off, and anyway, let's think. Lorry, truck, big vehicle. Look, she was into wrestling. She tried to put me in a jackhammer, and I gave her a jackknife, in fact, as well. Yeah, that's a boom. Right, and that is time. How many did I get, anyone?
7.
7.
But you have to explain the second one.
Laurie Strode. It's the main character in Halloween.
Oh.
There you go. Right. Yes, Jimmy Mac.
All I can say is my favorite Laurie is Hugh.
Yeah.
Ah, boom.
Oh,
Anyone else?
It's a bit of a heavy good.
Ah, boom, Ruth. Going once. Go, Marty.
I thought you did semi-okay.
Boom. Okay. Right, just because otherwise we're going to start to run out of time because we technically do have one more round after this. So, Marty, you will go last. What theme would you like?
Give me professions.
Your profession is cult leader. Cult leader.
Yeah.
Would you like it, or would you like to random word?
Oh, please take it.
No,
Please
he
take
doesn't
it.
have to. Don't pressure him.
Yeah.
Would you like to swap
I
it?
don't-
Not Jimmy Mac. Marty.
Yeah, random word. I can't think of anything to do for that one.
What? I definitely can. Right. So
I
anyway.
don't believe it.
Okay. Linguist. Your word is linguist.
Okay.
Okay. And here you go.
I'm good with my tongue. I'm a cunning linguist.
Boom.
Yeah, I might be done.
You have.
Don't you use that kind of language with me.
Boom.
Oh God! I should have taken cult leader. Oh!
Are you lost for words there, Marty?
Oh, Ruth,
I am
sneaky
lost for
stealing a boom in the middle of it.
But I'm trying to help him with it as well.
Yeah, but
Hey! Don't be such a dick, Shanary.
boom.
People keep saying they're extinct, but I've seen thesauruses walking
Boom.
around. I've been working out this year. Can you see the definition?
Boom. And that is time. Pardon my French. And that is a boom.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give you a verbal warning there.
Boom.
All Greek to me.
Boom. Okay, and
I'm
with
going
that,
for a Chinese.
okay, boom. So, we are going to go on to what is now our finale round. This will go quicker, because no matter what now, you get a random word. So, let's roll the dice and see the order we have here. And David, you get to start. Your random word is jet. Jet is your random word, and here you go.
So thanks to everybody who's streaming us right now.
Boom.
Ooh.
But we really don't make peanuts for this, so...
Boom.
So I misstyle a lot of you,
Boom.
but they did have to Air Force me
Boom.
in today, which was a royal pain in the ass.
Boom.
Royal Air Force. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. So I've got $7.47 in my bank account.
Boom.
That's $7.74, and I'm just not attending to this stream. I'm sorry.
Boom.
I have a lot on my mind, Coach.
Boom, and that is time. Okay, so with this, let's see who we'll have go next. And...
I really enjoyed being a fly on the wall.
Oh, bonus boom. Okay, let's...
Same for me.
Boom. Okay, so going next will be Danny O'George. Let's see. So, Danny, your word is gnome. Gnome. Okay, and here you go.
Well, there's not a very good choice of words there, is it?
Boom.
I mean, no matter what I say, I still have to think of
Boom.
all sorts of different impartial suggestions.
Is that a boom?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Boom.
I'm just fishing for compliments now.
Boom.
I mean, what's the law on this sort of thing?
Boom.
Oh. I got nothing.
10 seconds left.
I don't like the word he picks. He's set me up for failure here.
Boom, and that is time. Danny, you took us where no one has gone before.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
You
I'm
should've-
laughing.
Before it's my turn again, I'm going to go take a walk in the garden.
Boom. Okay, let's see who we will have go next, in fact. And this time, Capelthave. Your random word is going to be sprinkler system. Sprinkler system. So, sprinkler or sprinkler system, either is good. And here you go.
Hey, that baby's sprinkler system has gone off. Need a diaper change.
Boom. I'm enjoying these
Can't I
noises.
think of anything? Sprinkle some water in it. It'll wear off. I don't know. What am I saying? Spoonful of sugar and a sprinkful of water will cure you. Just, I think that was so intense. My bladder is broken.
And that is time with a boom.
Hey, say it, don't spray it, Capelthave.
Boom.
Yeah. I'd like to shower you with affection, but I
Boom.
can't.
He seemed like he was oscillating on those answers.
Boom. Okay, let's move things on. Let's roll the dice. Okay, I will go next. Let's see what my word is once again. See, it's already on sprinkler system. And, oh, look at that. Genuinely, it's come up with stove. There's thousands of words in this, but I will mix it up. Ooh, reporter. Reporter. And here I... Oh, someone keep track of what I do again. Here I go. Guys, I need... Look, I'm not happy with someone in the comments. I need to reporter them to YouTube.
Boom.
Sorry, that was my lowest ever joke that I've ever made. But it was like Right. I need to speak to the clerk about this later. These are all Superman now. Right. So anyway. I look. Look. I'll tell you the news. That's some breaking news.
Pity boom.
Pity boom. Right. But the other thing I was going to say. Look, anyway, I'm gonna make a note of this in my reporter later. Screw you guys. And that is time.
You didn't leave a good impress.
I was going to say you should have pressed on.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna write about this in my journalism.
Boom.
Before we continue, I have to go take a pee.
Boom.
Why do you gotta broadcast that?
Boom. Shit. Right, anyway, let's see who we've got next. Who has not had a go? Okay, right. So, who has not had a go, just so I can clarify? So, Marty, Jimmy Mac. Okay, it is Jimmy Mac that is the one it rolled onto. So, your random word is wood. Wood. So, you have 1 minute to make wood jokes, and here you go.
Oh boy, Arbor Day already? Hey, who's planking?
Boom.
Let's see. You know where Dolly Parton hangs out? Dollywood.
Boom.
Hey, David, if you wouldn't, I would.
Boom.
I'm gonna go golfing. I'm gonna use my one wood.
Boom.
You know, life's a birch.
Boom.
And there's a comedian named Big J. Okerson.
Boom.
Believe it or not. And you know, I just say we spruce things up around here.
Boom.
If that's fine. For God's sake.
Boom. And that is time. That is time. Jimmy Mac, I can say you did okay.
I don't think you could see the wood through the trees, though.
Oh, true.
He left me pining away.
Boom.
I think we would have all lumbered a little bit during that.
Boom.
Yeah.
I thought he might get to the root of all the things.
Boom.
Yeah, I think you should make him like a tree and leave.
Boom. Any more? No. Okay. Right. Who has not had a go? Nice clear hands up, because I was completely not sure before. Marty. It's just Marty then? Christine?
Did I do a second one? I don't remember.
No, yeah.
Let's just say I did it.
I don't think did Ruth do a second one?
No, I don't think Ruth has. This is why I'm very confused.
I have no short-term memory, so I don't know.
Okay, Ruth, you were next. So,
Okay.
your word is dine. Dine. So, dine is your word. And here you go.
Look, you could eat off all of this.
Boom.
I'm not really up to it. There's some tea somewhere for me, but I don't know where.
Boom.
I've got to put my cards on the table.
Boom.
And I am struggling to find the meat of this game.
Boom.
I feel like you've sandwiched me in here
Boom.
between others who can I've just got to break my fast.
Boom.
I haven't eaten for...
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Ruth. So, who does that leave us with? Oh, I've lost the dice. Who does that leave us with? Marty and Christine. So, Christine...
So well done, Ruth.
Thank you.
Oh, was that a boom?
Yes, that was a boom.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't forking around.
Okay, aha. So with that, let's see who we have. So Christine, your word is pineapple. Pineapple. And here you go.
Oh, this word is going to leave a sour taste in my mouth.
Boom.
It's quite a juicy word.
Boom.
Boy, I feel like a total Fruit Loop trying to do this.
Boom.
I feel an itch down my spine over this.
Boom.
With the I'm trying to plant some really good jokes here.
Boom.
Sorry.
We know the ringtone.
No, that's an alarm for me.
This is all the fruit of my loins.
Boom.
And
that is time. Well
so
done.
hard.
Well done. So, Marty, you'll go last. Your random word is white rhinoceros. White rhinoceros. So, you have 1 minute on the theme of white rhinos. And here you go.
Well, it's obvious. I'm feeling kind of horny.
Boom.
I got a nose job the other day. It's rhinoplasty.
Boom.
I had to go buy some supplies for Thanksgiving, but there was a stampede at the grocery store.
Boom.
And then we went on a trip to Savannah.
Boom.
That's a boom, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Then there was another answer. And on our Thanksgiving table, we had a horn of plenty.
Boom.
And then we all gathered around the piano and he sang Ebony and Ivory.
And that is time. That is time.
Marty really charged in on the first round.
He's
Boom.
a rare beast. He really is.
Boom.
Reminds me
But anyway, I was going to make a sandwich. Would anyone like a rye? No? Well, anyway. Right, so with no more pity booms, or bonus booms rather, let's have a quick look at the scores. It's been an incredibly competitive showing here today. And I can say that this week's Jester of the Week is Danny. Oh, George. Well done, Danny. Congratulations.
Well done.
Well done. So let's quickly find out where we can find everyone on social media. Audience, in about 10 minutes time or whatever, in a few minutes time, we will have the Extreme Improv Neo Cortex show. We've just ever so slightly overrun here because we had so many bonus booms. But let's find out where we can find everyone, starting with Capelfave. Where can people find you?
You can find me in my Neo Cortex. That is next on the show.
Okay, Marty, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at WhatWouldJesusGlue, and you can find me here on Extreme Improv Neo Cortex next.
Fantastic. Where can we find you? Commander Jimmy Mack.
I have nothing to promote.
Excellent. Where can we find you, David?
You can find me on Instagram if you want pictures of my cats, or Twitter if you want my political opinions. DM Sarton.
Okay. Where can we find you, Christine?
You can find me in several groups of Seattle. You can also find me on Facebook and here on Xstreamed.
Fabulous. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts, and you can quite often find me on Xstreamed.
Okay, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky. Also go to the website www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Or you can go to extreme.tv. I was really confused with which way I was pointing then. Right, and with that, Danny, oh George, where can the people find you?
So you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Danny Unplanned. You can find me on Twitch at DownBeDanny. You can find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. That is an anagram of pie for those who like literary puns. We're on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. And I'll probably say in the next couple of weeks I may have a song released in time for Christmas.
Oh, fabulous. So with this, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now.
Wonderful puns!
And we're off the air.
What?
Awesome.